My manifestation success story. Today, I'm going to be giving you one of my a recent manifestation success story that I have. And I have a few manifestation stories that I can probably tell you right now, but I'm going to give you the most recent one. And along with giving you that, we are basically sitting still in my car, really. This video was taken from my camera was like basically on my dashboard, and I found this beautiful scenery, and you could see the birds flying around from tree to tree. I was going to time warp it, but and have it fast forward, but I was like, you know what? Let's just enjoy watching the birds and listening at least to something that is a good encouragement for me to do, to be able to do what I want. And that is in talking, being you. So me being you, you're listening to me and you're telling yourself, if she can do that, I can definitely do it too. Now, at the beginning of this year would have been, well, last year. Let's start from last year. So last year, December, I had not started anything online. And it would have been last year, December would have been a year ago, and 2 years would have been coming in April that I would have separated from my husband, living separate from him. 2 years, because this year is 3 years going. Yeah, so this year we've been separated for 3 years, and 2 years living separate. Anyhow, I was at my full time job last year, and Christmas was coming up, and it would be another Christmas. So last year would have been my 12th Christmas at this place. And when I say my 12th Christmas at this place, it was my 12th Christmas that I had to go to work on Christmas Eve, go to work bright and early Christmas morning to make sure that the clients receive a certain level of service. And I said to myself, next year Christmas, I will not be here. Now, I didn't know how I was going to manifest that. I didn't know if I will ever manifest that in my life, because this would have been 9 years that would have set this goal for myself, because every single year was always my last year. And I always say, every single year I'm saying, next year I'm not going to be here anyhow. So I had this one-on-one talk with my best friend last year. Yeah, last year in December. It was around my birthday, and he said to me, he held me by my both shoulders, looking me directly in my eyes, and said, "You have separated from your husband. This is going to be 2 years coming April. We're in December, and April coming is going to be 2 years. You're going to be separated from your husband. Now, you cannot go into next year just thinking about partying and doing all the things that he didn't allow you to do when you were together. You have to get now serious about your goals, serious about what you want to achieve in life. Because if you don't start now, when are you going to start?" He said, "I am not kidding. I'm very serious. You have to get your vision board up, your new vision board up, because I know you had one when you were with your husband. Definitely do a new vision board for yourself, set new goals, and coming January, I want you to start to more focus on what you want out of life and that you're going after them." Oh boy. So because we had that conversation, I end up signing up to do my ACCA, which is to be a certified accountant. And ACCA stands for Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. I wanted to be an accountant. And I signed up for the classes in December, and the classes started in January. In January, though, I also did Earl Nightingale 30-day challenge. If you don't know, the strangest secret 30-day challenge is basically you write on a card what you want and when and by what date you want to achieve this goal. And then you also read this card every morning when you wake up out of bed and every evening right before you go to bed. And you're supposed to read it throughout the day as well if you do get a chance, but morning and evening are ideal, and you have to visualize as well along with feeling that you achieve this goal. And if you do manifestation, you would have heard this about people talking about this, about manifesting and doing things in this way. Anyhow, so I did this, but when I wrote on my card, I wrote, I'm so happy and grateful now that I am easily earning, and I put amount doing what I love. Now, at that time, I did not know what I love doing. I knew that I was going to be an accountant, but at the same time, I knew, but at the same time, I did not know what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So I knew I wanted to become a certified accountant, but I didn't know if I want to be working for some person, or if I wanted to work for myself, or if I was going to just go down being an accountant, working for some person for the rest of my life. So I had to get really clear on what my goal was. Because a goal isn't a goal unless you're completely clear on what you truly want, down to the last detail of what you truly, truly want. And I was trying to figure out in January what I truly wanted. By day 10 to 15, between day 10 and 15, it came to me, why don't I start virtual bookkeeping business? I started that. And then I started a YouTube channel. And then in COVID, I did my YouTube channel and my bookkeeping business. And I wrote a book, and then I started this channel later on in the year. And I had all these things going on. Love doing YouTube, love talking, love doing my podcast. I mean, I love and completely enjoy doing all these different things. Then my full-time job, I really wanted to quit my full-time job, so I put a date sometime this year. I put a date and said I'll definitely be quitting my full-time job by the 20th of December 2020. And I visualized me not there and saying on my daughter's birthday, because that's my daughter's birthday, which is today, my daughter's birthday, that I'm recording this, that I am not at my full-time job. And I saw myself saying, wow, I'm actually not working at that place. And I am just so happy. And I felt the feeling and everything. Well, my birthday came around, and when my birthday came around, I was feeling a little bit down because I was saying, oh my gosh, another year and I still haven't achieved this goal. Another year. But you know what? This is definitely going to be last year because I actually started what I love online. Problem with though, but by this time, when my birthday was coming around, my analytics for my channels were going down because I wasn't making enough videos because of full-time job. My posting online had deteriorated and my presence online was going down. And I had a friend that messaged me, and she said to me, that a lady I met online, she said to me, do not give up on your dreams. Continue doing what you were doing online. I know your passion was that you wanted to do this fully. Do not give up on yourself and your dreams. And my birthday came around. Obviously, I read that and I smiled because she was a complete stranger and I only met her online. Anyhow, my birthday came. And on my birthday, I had a wonderful time. Really did enjoy my birthday. And the next day after my birthday, I had a situation with dealing with work on my full time job. So, a situation on my full time job. And I got so mad. I said, I'll barely leave this place and just do what I want and continue doing what I'm doing online, because going here is not serving me and doing and it's taken away from doing what I love. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna jump full in. I was talking to my best friend on the phone and he said to me, just do it. And I did. So I fully attracted not working at that place another year. Christmas is in 5 days. And I do not have a full time job. Christmas is in 5 days, and I'm doing what I love right now. And I wrote this on a card. And I am not, the thing is about it is that everything is not perfect. I have not reached the financial goal yet, but financially, I'm in a better place than I was ever in my adult life right now. And I only thought of that the other day when I was telling my best friend, only thing I haven't gotten though, I haven't reached my financial goal. And he said to me, but think about it. Look at where you are financially with all your loans, with all your debt, and look at where you are financially. And I was like in awe, because never have I been at this position with my finances before. Never, ever, ever. So, although I haven't reached the financial goal I set for myself to be able to leave the place that I was working at fully, I am still in a better financial position. All because I saw myself in a better financial position, because obviously that's why I had the goal. I saw myself not working at that place, and now I do this fully. So this is my full time. So make sure that you subscribe and share, because obviously I am nowhere near monetizing yet. And yes, I do have other things going on online as well, but I definitely want to bring y'all on this journey with me and share my passion for attracting things online, attracting things in your life online, attracting things in your life by sharing my experiences, that I attract different things in my life. And I have so many different stories that I can tell you, but this was the most recent. And I just want you to know that nothing has to be perfect. Although you could reach your goal, you could do like me and jump all in, and it doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but you have to appreciate every single step along the way, because we don't get blessed with things like all in one. It doesn't all happen perfectly, but we have to know and believe in ourselves that we can get this done. And if you haven't watched the video where I talked about quitting my job, my full-time job, or when I was thinking about quitting my full-time job, definitely go watch those videos and you'll be able to follow along. I'm telling you. Now that I have achieved this goal of quitting my full-time job, now that I have gotten myself in this financial position that I am currently in, I am so happy. And there's something about just doing what you love every single day. I mean, yesterday when I went and did this video, when I did this record this still image, I was in my car and I was like, wow. I just watched the birds that fly from tree to tree, and sometimes just watch how the leaves were blowing with the wind, and it was so so beautiful, I am telling you. And I was like, wow, this is now my full time, doing what I love. So definitely share your stories in the comment section below. Know that you can achieve, you can attract anything. I mean, I attract a whole child in my life. A whole child, yeah. My daughter was a full attraction. I'd probably tell you all that story on another day. 'Cause we don't want to be here all day. But I had to share this goal that I had, because this is one that I had for many years, 10 years now to be exact. And I just want you to know that if I can attract this, which is what I wanted, you too can attract whatever it is that you want. You just got to believe in you. And you want to have some encouragement in believing in you, go watch my video, Believing in You. Anyhow, thank you so much for listening to me today. Hope that you enjoy this beautiful view of these trees. And the same way how the tree is free to flow in the wind and enjoy the breeze, you are too free to enjoy the life that you want, free to go after your goals and dreams, free to believe in yourself. You are free, free, free to be whatever you want because you are amazing, and manifesting is not for some elite group, it's just for everyone that choose to believe that they can achieve their goals and their dreams.